What is going on? BWL Undefeated, Team Undefeated community. I am out in DC right now hanging out with some of my BGCA teams. You can see everybody walking around. There's so many people, they're going so many different directions, and I'm just taking a minute to get into this Proverbs challenge I'm doing. And I think it fits well from what I'm seeing today is that I see so many people going so many different directions, left, right, up, down. I see so many people getting lost in the traffic. And it made me think about it. I said, what's the use of having a GPS if you're not going to follow it and you just can go wherever you want? You're never going to reach your destination. And it's the same way with us and God. When God puts a path before you, if you choose not to follow it, you'll never get to where you need to be. And then we get frustrated and we start to blame other things. We just need to say, maybe I need to direct myself on the right path. So the Proverbs that we were in today was Proverbs 4. And it says this, in Proverbs 4:23, it says this: guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Verse 24, avoid all perverse talk and stay away from corrupt speech. 25, look straight ahead and fix your eyes upon what lies ahead. Mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay on the safe path and do not get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. And what we got to realize is that when we put our heart and give our heart to something, that's what's going to determine where we go. I've seen so many times this way I can relate it to is that if you give your heart to a boy or a girl or something like that, you end up going with them because you put yourself in a position to follow after them. But when you give your heart to God fully, you'll follow after Him fully. And it talks about do not be in perverse talk. When you start to speak things over your life, and you start to speak things that are counter the kingdom, that's where your heart and your desires will start to go towards. So you speak life over these things. And it says, look ahead. That means we don't get distracted with what the enemy may try to put us on to. Stay focused on where God wants you to be, not what anybody else says. Worry about what He wants you to do and where He wants you to go to, and it will keep you on the safe path. So let's focus on these next couple of weeks. Don't get sidetracked by what the enemy may try to do. I know that God's going to lead you into the right path if you choose to follow. Trust in His guidance, trust in His direction, and He will never fail you. This is the BWL moment. We out. God bless.